Have you ever heard that you should walk 30 minutes a day? Well, it seems pretty simple, right? Doesn't even sound like that impressive of a thing that you could do for your health. But I'm here to tell you that the benefits that you receive from walking 30 minutes a day are far more incredible than you think. Hi Wellness Warrior, I'm Dr. Zyrowski, and one of the #1 ways that you can transform your health is by adding in a 30-minute walk a day. Let's go ahead and jump right into the amazing benefits that this will offer you in your life, and I have 25 of them. So this took me a long time to compile all the research, so I hope you really appreciate this. So put in the comments below what you think. Now, first and #1 thing it's going to do for you is prevent 91% of all cases of type 2 diabetes, okay? And remember, we're talking about a 30-minute walk a day, and we'll dive into the details and the specifics as to what the research says we have to do during this walk, right? How long and all the details in between. Next is going to be, it will prevent 50% of all cases of heart disease. #1 reason people die prematurely. Reduce risk of stroke by 25 to 30%. Prevent 50% of all stroke deaths. Decrease congested heart deaths by 63%. Decrease hospital readmissions for heart failure by 71%. Bring down blood pressure by 11 points on average if you're walking 30 minutes a day. Decrease the low density lipoproteins, the LDLs, which is considered the bad cholesterol, and increase your good cholesterol, the HDLs. Decrease your risk of breast cancer by 60%. Prevent colon cancer by 50%, and also prevent osteoporosis, okay? We're gonna continue on with this in just a second. Now, a 30-minute walk a day, I wanna go into a few details of this. You're gonna burn about 170 calories during this time, okay? That's what it's estimated. And then also, a 30-minute walk is going to give you about 4,000 to 5,000 steps. Now this seems a little bit confusing because I say do a 30-minute brisk walk a day, and that equals 4,000 to 5,000 steps, but you hear all the time too that it's recommended that you get 10,000 steps. We'll break this up in just a second and talk about the specifics as to how you actually want to incorporate this and how you want to break up these steps in order for it to really mean something in your overall health. But let's continue on with all these amazing benefits. Now, it's going to increase bone formation and decrease gallstone formation. Also, improve digestion and decrease indigestion. Improve immune system function, which is very important, especially at the time of me recording this video. We're going into the winter months when everybody is afraid of the flu and every other thing out there, right? What an incredible way to improve our immune health. Improve macrophage activity, which means anti-tumor activity. Also decrease all cases of mortality by 67%, okay? That's an enormous number. Prevent 47% of cognitive impairment. Prevent 62% of Alzheimer's. Now, I don't know if you're impressed by this information, but for the longest time, I always saw you should walk 30 minutes a day. And I thought to myself, that's not that impressive of health advice. Once I actually took all the information out of the research and compiled it, I'm really shocked by it. I think it's incredible. Prevent 52% of all dementia. So it's definitely improving your brain health as you oxygenate your brain to a higher level. Decrease anxiety and depression by 20%, enhance learning capacity by 12 times. Okay, once again, you're getting that blood flow to the brain. It's incredible. Enhance physical function in older adults, so helping you stay young. This is real anti-aging, okay? Not all those silly creams and stuff out there. Decrease arthritis, increase growth in healing hormones, and also decrease weight gain and obesity, okay? As I mentioned, you're gonna burn 170 calories. You do this every single day of the week, you're eventually going to start really burning fat on your body. So the big question after this is the distance, the length, the speed. What is going to matter most here according to the research? Well, according to the research, what's most important isn't the distance, it's not the length, right? Because I have people tell me all the time, I am getting my exercise in. I'm going out, I'm walking for an hour. But what research shows matters the most is the speed. So therefore, you're better off doing a 20-minute fast-paced walk rather than doing a slow 30, a slow 45. So you want to make sure that you're picking up the intensity. Now let's go back to the steps for a second. 10,000 steps per day. This is a good goal for anybody to try to hit. But here's the thing, is you want 4,000 to 5,000 of those steps to be at a fast pace, a brisk walk, one that's getting your heart rate up, one that's causing you to break a sweat. Okay, so we want to make sure that 4,000 to 5,000 of those steps are at a fast pace. Now, the other steps, okay, that's just moving. But it's important to realize that walking to the refrigerator, walking down the hall in the office, walking to your car in the morning, that is not considered exercise. So if you're looking at your smartwatch and you're thinking, I'm good, I got my 10,000 steps, reality is it's not that good, because you want about 4,000 to 5,000 of those to actually be in the form of a fast-paced, brisk walk. Okay? So when you look at the benefits of walking 30 minutes a day, I just laid it out for you. It's truly incredible. It's the number one thing you can do to transform your health if you're not exercising right now. And we get caught up a lot of times in fancy pills and potions and diets and all these things, right? Now, a lot of that stuff has a great amount of benefit. However, there's low-hanging fruit here, and that 30-minute walk a day is one of them. So make sure that you're moving, making sure that you're getting those 10,000 steps a day, but around 4,000 to 5,000 of them are at a fast-paced walk that's getting your heart rate up and helping drive your health in a positive direction. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Dr. Zyrowski, and if you enjoyed this video, I think you'll really like this one over here next.